Hi, I'm Greg Helmer, Superintendent of Mona Shores Public Schools, and I would like to thank you for supporting our school district with last November's sinking fund renewal. We used our sinking funds this summer to pay for the boiler systems at the high school and middle school, boiler systems that were over 45 years old. As you may know, our 6 buildings were built in the 1950s and 1960s. We are in need of upgrades such as windows, doors, boiler pumps, falling tile, playground equipment, and buses, replacing items that have exceeded their lifespan. We have organized this campaign around a warm, safe, and dry criterion. We are now moving into phase 2 with our facilities plan with a bond election scheduled for Tuesday, November 3rd. Please mark your calendar and vote on November 3rd.
During Phase 2, we are proposing to address only immediate infrastructure needs that are of the highest priority. This bond issue proposes we address only what is immediately necessary from that study. These needs represent only $13 million in infrastructure improvements. This bond issue proposes we address only what is immediately necessary from that study. These needs represent only $13 million of improvements. The Citizens Advisory Committee, which is made up of community members, business leaders, as well as the Board of Education, are recommending improvements based on a warm, safe, and dry criteria. These items need our attention now, so for the average monthly cost of a cup of coffee, you can help support a warm, safe, and dry environment for our students. These needs are real and immediate. We have done an excellent job of maintaining buildings that were built for the generation of our students' grandparents to attend school. But now, upgrades and replacements are a must. The Mona Shores Public Schools millage rate is one of the lowest in Muskegon County. Despite our low taxes, we have maintained world-class educational standards and impressive academic results. Within multiple schools in our district, we have leaking roofs that received an F rating in the recent facility study. To ensure proactive future planning, we need to replace single-pane windows, improve safety for all of our students, and upgrade the school kitchens and playgrounds throughout the school district. We appreciate your interest in our plan to keep students warm, safe, and dry. This Phase 2 bond issue will continue what we started with the sinking fund in order to implement major capital improvements. This millage will also help us to address areas that are not eligible to be covered through sinking fund dollars due to state-mandated limitations. These areas include replacing playground and kitchen equipment and purchasing new buses to replace those that have exceeded their life cycle and cost far too much to maintain. If the bond issue passes on November 3rd, we will begin work immediately this spring. This will have an immediate effect on our students' learning environment and our teachers' ability to ensure student success by meeting their most basic needs. Again, these upgrades must be made. Without this money, we will be forced to use general fund dollars to replace roofs and infrastructure, dollars that are primarily intended for instructional use. By providing needed improvements now, more of our general fund dollars will be available for use in our classrooms and will directly benefit our students. For more information on keeping our kids warm, safe, and dry, visit us online at warmsafedry.com. Every vote counts, Tuesday, November 3rd.